Buenos días, buenas noches. So I finally got my camera charged, and I'm like, it's not that I wanted to neglect, but not that I wanted to neglect y'all. It's just that I guess I'm gonna admit I didn't know how to juggle like everything I had going on, including my schoolwork. It was just a lot. And now I'm like, okay, almost at the finish line, but not quite. So I'm gonna try. So today I have to go back to work. I have a final presentation tomorrow. That's a big chunk of my final grade. I have been indulging in traditional foods, and I don't know, I just feel like, and on top of that, I did go to a get-together, and I feel a little, I had alcohol, and the amount of alcohol I had was a bit heavy. So I've been trying to also stay as active as possible. It's been hard. Not hard to like stay active, that's not what it is. It's mostly like trying to make it to wherever, trying to have time for this, trying to have time for that. That is still, even though my kids are older, I still have to care for them. I still have to be there for them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's what So right now, one of my childs is sick, and gosh, not really something that I wanted to, not really thinking that was gonna be coming, and now, and here it is. And now, one of my kids is sick. Sucks. I hate when my kids are sick. It's kind of like you gotta let it pass, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. So I figured this is my game plan. I'm gonna get a workout in, and I did bring my iPad, my notepad and my notepad to, like, this is like, my presentation tomorrow is very easy, but I'm an overthinker, and that is what gives me the extra chaos in my head. So I just have to do that, and I'm gonna practice recording myself. I'm not gonna post that, but I'm going to practice recording myself. I only have 5 minutes. This is a 5-minute presentation that I have. Like I said, it's a good chunk of my grade, and yeah, but I also have work, and I also have other shit to do that involves my children. So it's a lot. But we're almost there. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, you guys. I can't believe it. I remember saying, like, you guys, my schedule is changing. I remember saying that, and now it's like, we're almost there. I think it's like 2 more weeks. I'm lying. It's 3 more weeks. 2.5 more weeks. We're almost there. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, you guys. I can't believe I made it through this. This is my first time actually. No. Yes, it is. It is because I actually attempted to do this a year ago. A year and a half ago. I attempted to go back to school during the chaos that I have. About the same lifestyle that I have right now with night shift, and it was a major fail. Okay, and on top of that, I had a lot of things. Health reasons. My health was declining. Okay, I did, have a few scares with, my blood pressure. I was heavier, and I feel like sometimes sometimes later on when we finally, like, what do they say, when it gets clear, when the dust settles, you can actually understand. And that's excuse me, right now I can say, like, I understand why I couldn't, even though I really wanted to, even though, I had a whole game plan. It didn't work, and I'm very thankful. And now, a year after, I'm in a way different, health-wise, mentally. So this was, I guess, it was challenging, but doable. So if you guys are watching me and you guys are thinking about picking up a little trade, going back, doing the whole shebang, maybe switching career paths, is definitely doable. Sometimes we just have to be real with ourselves and our situations. And I think that's where I went wrong, before. I went wrong with thinking that I could juggle everything when I wasn't even good myself, and now I'm not the best, but I'm a work in progress, and I definitely think that I'm in a different space than what I was. For sure. So, like, I was not doing body with Steph. I was let's talk about Steph, but I was very like, should I not? It was always hesitant on what I should and shouldn't post. Now it's like, let's talk about Steph, body with Steph. Let me tell you what's really, really, really going on, okay? So, yeah. That's what it is, you guys. Alright, so I'm taking a little bit of pre-workout because, like, my sleep pattern is a little bit broken. Obviously. And we're going to... Salud! Honestly, I'm really excited that I'm able to be vlogging right now. But this is 8 minutes of chitter. Let's go to the gym. It was a pretty good workout. I have my stuff here, the e-pad, my notebook, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue on my schoolwork. Well, yeah, I'm just prepping, as I said before. And I'm gonna take my sweet time here. I feel like the sauna relaxes me all the time, and then like I do get, it's good, like it relaxes me, and I feel like it'll help me like fizzle down also, so I can go home, eat, and then just prepare to just go to sleep, or at least try to go to sleep, so I could go to work tonight.